Okay, so today we talked about equations with fractions in them, and we're going to talk about how we get rid of the fraction when it's by the variable. So normally when we have fractions, we would multiply both sides by the denominator, but this time we have a numerator that's not 1. So we're going to multiply both sides by the reciprocal. That means we're going to flip our fraction. And we're going to do this same problem 2 different ways. The first way, we're going to cross divide. That's why it says cross divide right there. All right, now those cancel because 5 divided by 5 is 1. See, we cross divided. And then we do 3 divided by 3 and we get 1. So we're trying to get x by itself so it only has a coefficient of 1. On the right hand side, we're going to cross divide as well because this 9 is hanging out over an invisible 1. We're going to do 3. And how many times does it go into 9, which is 3? And then this dot right here means we multiply. So we just do 3 times 5 and we get 15. So x equals 15. So again, when we cross divide, we multiply by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 3/5 is 5/3. That cancels out. We multiply both sides by 5/3 because what we do to one, we have to do to the other. And then 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. So now we're going to do this same problem another way. We're going to call this multiply then divide. So another way that we can do this problem is we can first multiply by the denominator. Our denominator that's here is 5. So we're going to multiply both sides by 5 to get rid of it, just like we've been doing. Now, what's left on the left-hand side is 3 and x. So that's 3 times x, and then we do 9 times 5 and get 45. Now, it's 3 times x, and we know the opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to divide both sides by 3, and we get x equals 15. So we have multiple answers, or we have the same answer doing it multiple ways. You can multiply then divide, which is this way. Multiply both sides by 5, and then divide by 3, or you can cross divide like we did before.